A bottle of vinegar costs about $2. A single visit to a podiatrist can easily cost over $100. And yet most people walk right past the vinegar aisle without realizing it holds one of the oldest and most versatile home remedies on the planet. In fact, vinegar has been used medicinally for thousands of years. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, was using it to clean wounds and treat infections all the way back in 400 BC. And one of the simplest ways to tap into its healing properties is something your great-grandmother probably already knew. Put it in your socks before bed. Sounds strange, right? But once you see what it can actually do, you will be reaching for that bottle tonight. So let's get into it. Number 1. Help bring down a fever. This is one of the oldest folk remedies in the book, passed down through generations in European households. The idea is simple. Soak a pair of cotton socks in a mixture of 1 part vinegar and 2 parts cool water. Wring them out so they are damp but not dripping, and slide them onto the feet before bed. Then pull a pair of dry wool socks over them. The cool vinegar-soaked socks help draw heat away from the body. Vinegar is thought to stimulate blood flow to the feet, which helps disperse heat more efficiently. As the damp socks slowly warm up and dry out, they create a gentle cooling effect that can bring your temperature down naturally. This method is especially popular for children with mild fevers because it avoids the potential side effects of over-the-counter fever reducers. Of course, if a fever is high or persistent, you should always consult a doctor. Number 2. Eliminate foot odor. If your feet tend to get a little funky by the end of the day, vinegar can help with that. Foot odor is primarily caused by bacteria that thrive in the warm, moist environment inside your shoes. Vinegar is a natural antiseptic, and its acetic acid content creates an environment where odor-causing bacteria simply cannot survive. To use this trick, soak a pair of clean cotton socks in a mixture of equal parts white vinegar and water before bed. Put them on, cover with dry socks, and leave them on overnight. By morning, the vinegar will have gone to work neutralizing the bacteria on your skin. Do this a few times a week, and you should notice a significant difference. Athlete's foot is one of those annoying fungal infections that seems to come back no matter what you do. It thrives in warm, damp conditions, which is exactly what the inside of your shoe provides. Here's where vinegar comes in. Acetic acid, the main component of vinegar, has antifungal properties. A 2020 study found that distilled white vinegar was effective against certain types of skin fungus. While vinegar may not wipe out every strain out there, it can certainly help slow down the growth and provide some relief from the itching and burning. Soak your socks in 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water, put them on before bed, and let the solution work while you sleep. It's a gentle approach that's worth trying before reaching for chemical treatments. Number 4. Soften cracked heels. Dry, cracked heels are more than just a cosmetic issue. If left untreated, those cracks can deepen, become painful, and even lead to infections. Vinegar, particularly apple cider vinegar, can help soften that tough, dry skin because of its mild acidity. The acetic acid works as a gentle chemical exfoliant, breaking down dead skin cells on the surface. Simply soak a pair of socks in a mixture of 1 part apple cider vinegar and 2 parts warm water, put them on, and cover with plastic bags or dry socks to keep the moisture locked in. Leave them on for a couple of hours or overnight. When you remove them, use a pumice stone to gently buff away the softened skin. Follow up with a good moisturizer, and your heels will feel noticeably smoother. Number 5. Soothe tired, achy feet. After a long day on your feet, there is nothing quite like some relief. Vinegar can actually help with that too. The acetic acid in vinegar is known to help reduce inflammation, and the cooling sensation of damp vinegar socks can provide immediate comfort to sore, overworked feet. Some people add a few drops of peppermint or lavender essential oil to the vinegar and water mixture for an added soothing aromatherapy style effect. It is basically a spa treatment you can do in your own bed for next to nothing. Number 6. Help with toenail fungus. Toenail fungus is stubborn. It can take months to clear up, even with prescription treatments. Many people have found that a consistent routine of vinegar application helps speed up the process. Apple cider vinegar in particular is popular for this purpose because of its stronger antimicrobial properties. Acetic acid helps create an acidic environment on the nail and surrounding skin that makes it harder for the fungus to thrive. Soak your socks in a vinegar and water solution. Put them on at bedtime and repeat nightly. Consistency is key here. It will not happen overnight, but over several weeks you may start to see improvement. For severe cases, it is best to see a healthcare professional. Number 7. Reduce swelling in feet and ankles. Swollen feet and ankles can happen for a number of reasons, such as standing all day, pregnancy, flying, or just hot weather. The anti-inflammatory properties of vinegar, combined with the gentle compression of a snug sock, can help reduce that puffiness. Soak your socks in cool water mixed with apple cider vinegar, wring them out, and put them on before you elevate your feet in bed. The cool temperature constricts blood vessels, helping to push excess fluid out of the tissues, while the vinegar works to calm the inflammation. It is a simple, drug-free way to wake up with less swelling. Plantar warts are caused by the human papillomavirus, HPV, and they form on the soles of the feet. They can be painful and incredibly stubborn. While the evidence is mostly anecdotal, many people swear by apple cider vinegar as a natural treatment. The acetic acid is thought to gradually break down the infected skin tissue, similar to how salicylic acid works, which is one of the most commonly recommended over-the-counter wart treatments. For targeted treatment, soak a cotton ball in apple cider vinegar, place it directly on the wart, and secure it with a bandage inside your sock overnight. Repeat nightly until you see improvement. Just be cautious. If you experience intense burning or irritation, dilute the vinegar more or discontinue use. Number 9. Relieve congestion when you are sick. This one might sound surprising, but vinegar socks have been used traditionally as a natural decongestant during colds and respiratory infections. The theory is that the vinegar stimulates circulation throughout the body, which can help loosen congestion in the chest and sinuses. While this has not been studied extensively in clinical trials, many families across Europe and beyond have used this as a go-to remedy for generations. Some people also combine this with inhaling the steam from a pot of boiled water and vinegar to help clear the airways. It is a gentle, natural approach that complements rest and hydration when you are under the weather. Number 10. Neutralize itchy bug bites on your feet. If you have ever had mosquito bites on your feet or ankles, you know the itching can drive you absolutely crazy, especially when you are trying to sleep. Vinegar's natural anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties can help calm that irritation. Wearing vinegar-soaked socks to bed keeps a steady dose of vinegar in contact with those bites all night long, reducing the itch and any minor swelling. It is a much more practical solution than trying to hold a soaked cotton ball on each individual bite while you toss and turn. This is a bonus benefit that comes naturally from wearing vinegar socks. As you sleep, the vinegar solution does not just treat your feet. It also soaks into the socks you will be wearing the next day and into your sheets. Here's a better use. After wearing your vinegar socks for a session, stuff the socks inside your smelly shoes overnight. The vinegar will neutralize the bacteria and odors trapped inside the shoes. It is a 2-for-1 deal. Your feet get treated and your shoes get deodorized. As you can see, something as basic and affordable as vinegar can do remarkable things when applied the right way. Whether you are dealing with cracked heels, a stubborn fungal infection, or just want a simple way to soothe your tired feet after a long day, vinegar socks are a time-tested remedy worth trying. Just remember to always dilute the vinegar with water, do a small patch test if you have sensitive skin, and consult a doctor for any serious or worsening conditions. This channel is all about sharing useful, common-sense tips that help you stop wasting things and stretch your money further. We post many more ideas like this, so if you find these videos helpful, subscribe and stay up to date. Your wallet will thank you.